It's a good time to give these bad boys to business and clean them inside and out. Get all that grime off the car, or off the wheels. Nice. Wow, that was cold. I'm gonna hit these with some air so they'll dry faster. I really don't care about getting overspray on the tire of this one, since they're one burnout away from showing cord anyway. So that'll save a lot of time with masking off areas. I am going to mask off the wheel, obviously. And then on this one, I'll take the time to mask off the tire, since there's a lot of tread on here, and they'll likely be on the car for a good while. I really struggled trying to mask all these curves off, and I'm trying to avoid getting hard lines so I can just kind of give myself a large blending area, but that was really challenging. I'm running out of tape and I feel like I was wasting a lot of it. This one's a little easier because it's just one spot, but this one is more than half the wheel. It was really hard, but I'm just gonna try to lightly mist it and not go too crazy and end up making it look bad. Hopefully I don't screw it up. I'm scared. I should really wear gloves because I'm about to paint my hand black. I went with satin. Hopefully it's a close enough finish. If not, I can always go back over it. Here goes nothing. That one's probably ended up with some hard lines. I didn't do that one as carefully. This has turned out pretty decent, I think. You can definitely still tell that it's seen the curb. I'm gonna have to go back around a little bit heavier. Probably come at an angle, like spray from the inside of the wheel out towards the tire. But I don't think it's not awful. Alright, I might be getting a little too ballsy now. I really hope this turns out okay. I think anything is gonna look better than the black metal, or the black paint scraped off and the silver metal underneath screaming through, but obviously it's not gonna be as good as an entirely new wheel, but this is a free fix. It's a project car, it's not gonna be perfect. I don't even have the new body panels for it yet. I can see it's like not really wanting to go into the cracks. Or not the cracks, but like the deep scratches. Still see the silver peeking through. I think that might really be the only spot that the paint doesn't want to go in. Everything else looks like it's going in better. That one turned out okay. I think maybe when the whole wheel is exposed, it'll kind of take attention away from it, because now all I can see is the scratched wheel and the curved portion. I'm gonna try to hit that spot that doesn't want to take paint one more time. Okay, I need to stop. I think that should blend relatively nicely. I'm gonna give these a little while to dry, and while they're just sitting here, I'll go ahead and clean the other two wheels. I think it'll be okay. It's not gonna be as great as if like a shop, like a dedicated shop did it. But I've never tried this before. I just wanted to attempt it. I think it'll be alright. I think I'm just being super critical because I'm doing it and I know all the flaws that are sticking out at me. So I've just discovered on the back side of the other rear tire, got a nice piece missing. I don't know if I want to take the time. I should. I already have everything kind of set up and I can just spray that really easily. I don't know how that happened, unless it was like collision related. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off and see if it looks good or not. I'm worried. I think I hid a lot of it. I don't know how well it's gonna blend. See. Yeah, I'm really glad I chose to do it. You can kind of see that one right there. It's not a huge deal, but my eye's gonna see it immediately. I tried to go like on this line right here to not make it so obvious. Yeah. I think the theme of this car is, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was. I mean, hopefully nobody's staring at my wheels that hard. Might be able to like, I don't want to wet sand it or anything, because that's going to end up messing up the finish over here, and I'm just going to make more work for myself than I need to. I think, like, from a zoomed out view, yeah, I can pick that up immediately, but I don't know. From back here, you can't tell. Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. The finish is fairly close. Come on. I might be able to get that to blend a little bit better. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. To be determined. See the other wheel. This here is the problem child. Let's see how this turned out. Yeah, I don't think it's a perfect color match. Oh, you're gonna see here goes rain again. My like sloppy masking technique worked better than taping. Like shoving paper towels in there so it didn't go all the way through. This actually turned out better than the little spot did. I think I got impatient on that little spot and wasn't as thorough as this one. Was just taking time to make the paint right. Yeah, that's not too bad. For a little sandpaper and some spray paint, pretty happy with that. This turned out a lot better than the small spot did, I think. Or at least maybe because it's like more than half the wheel, it's not sticking out as bad. You can tell where it stops. Right there. But it's pretty okay. That looks a ton better. I don't know if it's the wheels or the wheel cleaner, or if I'm just not doing a good enough job, but these really aren't coming out that clean. And look at all the wheel weights on this. This is ridiculous. I mean, I love them, and I'm really glad they're on there. They look great from the front, but I guess it's not the greatest. I don't know where I'm going with that. This is what I used. I don't know if it's just not aggressive enough or what, because I usually use this, but it spilled over my trunk. Now my trunk smells like bubble gum, and I just needed some wheel cleaner really quick. But now I'm gonna hit this spot, maybe this spot over here. I know it's the backside, nobody's gonna see it, but now that I know it's there, I need to fix it. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one as I did with the others, just hit it with the dry 120 and then go back behind it with a wet 400. Yeah, that works. Really just painting the tires on that one. I know that was really lazy, but it's okay. It's the backside. This one's turned out pretty good. This little spot. Oh, it's raining again. Hang on. That's gonna be it for the wheels. I'm pretty happy with how all of those turned out. But I'll probably work on these calipers tomorrow and clean up this whole wheel well, get rid of that overspray, pretty much overspray on all four corners. Make this a little prettier maybe. I don't know how much life is left in these brakes, but I'll wait to change those out. I did get the title in from Copart, finally. Still need a battery, and got a little oil leak that it's not a super big deal, but I should really take care of it while it's up in the air. Thanks for watching me repair my curb rash in pretty undesirable weather conditions. Hopefully this turns out okay.